Have you seen the well-to-do upon Lenox Avenue, on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and narrow collars, white spats and $15, spending every dime on a wonderful time? If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem flits, putting on the Ritz? Spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits, putting on the Ritz. And that's where each and every Lulu Belle goes, every Thursday evening with her swell bows, rubbing elbows. Come with me and we'll attend the Jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Ritz. Have you seen the well-to-do upon Lenox Avenue, on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and narrow collars, white spats and $15, spending every dime for a wonderful time? If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits, putting on the Ritz? Spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits, putting on the Ritz. That's where each and every Lulu Belle goes, every Thursday evening with her swell bows, rubbing elbows. Come with me and we'll attend the Jubilee, see them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Ritz.
Nicola's dad, father of the bride, with responsibility. So firstly, welcome. And thank you all for coming along this evening, this afternoon, this evening, doing this lovely celebration of Pete and Nicola's wedding. And what a lovely venue. What a beautiful place to be. Someone we know, Nicola, might have said, Sydney, Larkin, it's just perfect. And perfect is what you look today, Nicola. Life couldn't get much better. However, I needed to know a little bit more about the gentleman that Nicola was going to marry. And so I got in touch with a few of his old friends. So many thanks, Dave and Sue, Steve and Lil, Bern and Sue. And this was most enlightening and encouraging. But I'm not going to embarrass him. And
embarrassment is the best policy.
And Di and Laura, that was very, very naughty of him, but he was quite young. However, that's all for me, unfortunately. But what I will say and share with you is the following. Pete is a very kind and generous and caring person. That's what you told him, isn't it? And we're very, very fond of him. And the main thing, as far as we're concerned, as far as June and I are concerned, he makes Nicola happy. Yeah! welcome you and your two delightful children, Emily and Dan, into Nicola's family. I wish you all the very best. And then, if you wouldn't mind bearing with me, I'd like to quote from a most remarkable man, Martin Luther, and I think this is most appropriate. There is no more lovely, friendly and charming relationship, communion or company than a good marriage. So I'd like you all to wish with me
It's good, guys.
and
Peace and Nicola.